Okay, cool. Cool. So I'm gonna go for Trilby today, I think. Yeah? Yeah, okay, so this game. Man, this game. I love this game. I have this fond memory. I don't know why it's fond, but it is. Of when Zero Punctuation was just starting up. Or maybe it'd been around for a year or something, I don't know. And my friends were like, oh man, you gotta check out this thing, because Zero Punctuation is pretty great. Yeah, man, it's so good. It's these great game reviews, he just trashes them, love it, right? And eventually I'm like, fine, I'll check it out, you know. Drag me off to the side, pull up some random review. It opens up, and it's like, Yahtzee Presents. I'm like, oh, this is by Yahtzee? I love Yahtzee. He made Trilby Art of Theft. Like... So I've actually not played the Chizo Mythos series that Trilby originates from. This is a prequel of. Ooh, there we go. Yeah. Wait, I turned the volume down a bit for myself. And actually, that might be a fun series to do on here, just because I've never bothered to go through them. It might be a bit weird, just because, like, I don't know, that sort of adventure game I might just suck at, and it'd be really boring to watch. But we'll find out. Chappao City, 1991. They call it the City of Stolen Dreams. It's the city that your parents warned you about. It's the city where money is the only thing that matters, where the rich live high above the streets, and the poor pick through their trash. In England, I was strictly small time, picking rusty locks in ancient manor houses. It wasn't enough for me, so I came here to America, with only one idea in my mind: to become the greatest thief in the world, to seek other people's fortunes. Probably should have a British accent, shouldn't I, considering what he just said. I've been mentored by some of the best criminal minds of their time. I have honed my skill to their absolute peak, which of course isn't actually true, because there's a level up system in the game. If they were started at their peak, you wouldn't have to level up, but I digress. My name is Trilby. Oh yeah. The run for this place is fantastic, probably because we're smack in the middle. Okay. What does Trilby sound like? I'm interested in this now. This is interesting. I played this game a ton of times. I don't know why. I just burned through it. You'll notice that with these first few games, I'm trying to... And it jumped ahead on its own. Okay, I'm fine with that. Not like I haven't read it before. But I've been trying to play some smaller, shorter games, like, you know, big, long, involved thing. I want to showcase a bunch of different stuff before I really get into, like, a long haul, right? So, it's good. Give the tutorial, press up and go through the door. It's highly recommended that you go through it. Yeah, I'll go through the tutorial, just because I don't remember all what the controls actually are. I think they're... Yeah, that's that. X is against the wall. That's pretty much all you need to know. The end of the camera, set up the camera. Okay. Low light. Yeah, so I got my little indicator light at the top. Green goes to red. But if I tap on the wall, then I'm visible. Awesome. And now I'm in full light. Awesome. Screw it. Screw it. We're not doing it. We're not doing the tutorial. Sorry, guys. Trilby the Art of Theft. Game by Ben Yahtzee. Music by Mark Lovegroove. You know what? I know it says Lovegrove, but I'm totally going to say his name's Mike Lovegroove, because he made the music. My name's Mike Lovegroove. Awesome. Yeah. So I deleted all my saves, so that... Because a weird thing about the game is the way that the save system's set up, no matter what save you're in, you'll always have the same costume selection, so it can be kind of weird. Because you unlock costumes. It's great. Gotta love costumes. Police baffled by eccentric Capricorn. I'm going to try to remember to look at this every time. Because the headline will change as the game progresses. Alright. Man, I still have played this game so many times. I'm going to just suck probably, aren't I? Yeah. But things like knowing that, hey, what is it? Space? Yeah, okay, that's something I really should have looked up. Now, what's interesting is that really a lot of the game has to do with memorizing what wires to cut, to be honest. There's an ability that lets you not lose. If you miss, it has a chance of just giving you the correct thing anyway. And I find that ability just really sucks, because that way you can't memorize it. You don't know if you were wrong. Like, if it told you you were wrong, then that would be something, but it doesn't, right? And I'm so used to doing too fast. Alright, have I gotten all the junk? It doesn't actually matter. Like, I can actually try and get through this place as fast as possible if I want, because I can't steal everything. So I'm going to have to come back, right? So there's no real purpose in me trying to get a perfect score. Time, loot. Loot C, yeah, but, you know, whatever. I mean, A is the highest score I can get on my first run anyway, so... Because you need certain abilities to be able to get, Charles City News, dirty dealings at Protocorp. Should I be reading the plot? I just completely skipped over the plot. I don't, there's a plot to the game, but whatever. It's a crawl, I don't know. Okay, so what's the best thing to get first? You either want to get roll or level smith 2, right? Both of those let you get stuff you normally couldn't. But also, you know, I probably should have picked up at least something, because the more stuff I stole, the better rep I could have got. And I think I could have gotten up to a B worth of stuff, so I probably could have afforded another. I probably could have gotten all the way up to 300. So that was actually a poor choice on my part, but that's okay. So let's actually read this. Protocorp Secure Records Facility. It's an idiom very close to my heart, that pride comes before a fall. Dominic Perota, the wealthy young CEO of the fantastically immoral Protocorp, is a very proud man, long overdue for his plummet. So much I've decided to engineer it. Perota keeps a secure records facility. I want to get some stuff that makes him seem like a bad person. Whatever it contains, there should be plenty of other interesting secrets and tidbits lying around to make it worthwhile. So yeah, the scores, I guess, tend to be heists tend to be this idea of there's something you need to get, and get at least this much money while you're there, right? I did not mean to do that. Yeah, I'm just gonna duck out. Cool. Yeah. Alright, Chappelle Arca. Proto is one of those people who really makes this job a pleasure. Turns out he's fastidious enough to account for all his income, even the less than legal bits. He's been skimming off profit he has no claim to for years and laundering it by buying fine art. I could use some conversation pieces to brighten up the workshop. His collection is currently being displayed at Chappelle City Art Gallery. It's a fairly small building, but there was recently a cash injection from the council, and some new security measures were installed, which should make things more interesting. Because, of course, he's a gentleman thief. No point in doing a score if it's not interesting, right? That's the way he feels. Because he's a weirdo. He takes pride in his work, let's just say. I can't roll through there, right? Crap. Not being able to roll? What is this? Alright, so I gotta watch people's faces. He's looking, okay. What's that say? 862, okay. Yeah, I think it's at 862. Hope I'm right! Whoop. Can that guy see me from there? Yes, he can, okay. At a certain point, I can get him to turn around. Yeah, there it is. Okay. 8, 6, 2. Is this the music of this? Wow. I don't think I've ever really listened to the actual music of this game before. It's weird. Lead objective finished. You can leave. Cool. I suppose I can, can't I? And I can't get over there, which isn't a big deal here. Very little. I'm not gonna bother getting that chest. I guess I could have, because it's not like I think that there's nothing in there that this is when the plot actually matters, so I will not skip through this. But, yeah, that's interesting. Oh, that's someone tripping you. I didn't realize that for a while, I guess. Interesting. Interesting! The dropping frames is not great. Not too many, but... We now have a photograph of your true face, Trilby. Within 24 hours, we will know who you are and where you live. All of it will be released to the authorities if you do not come to this address within 1 week. Okay. Yeah, I mean, generally speaking, I either drop frames or no frames at all. Like, there's no real middle ground. So, if it goes up again, I might just call it off. Especially since this is a level-based game, I can make some cuts that feel reasonable. Oh, my time was too slow anyway. Alright, I got enough rep to do things. So, I'm gonna get both roll. Art heist of the century! Trilby targets Perota collection. Roll, are you sure you want roll? Yes. And I also... Now, while this one's great, it's not necessary. Whereas, leveling up your locksmithing is extremely necessary. So, now that I've got those, I'm going to go back and do the first mission again. That's the way I play this game. I do not remember which of these have stuff in them. I think it's only the one, but I could be wrong. All this has text that goes with it, saying what the stuff is. I've never really bothered to read it, because I got work to do, man. I'm a busy, busy man. Technically, if you want a little bit extra rep, you can try to go through both sides of these doors. I guess. That sounds like that wouldn't work in this specific situation, but it's technically possible. Alright, what have I missed? Anything? And that's the long one, I think. Whew. Okay. Okay, let's get through here. I think that's everything. I mean, excluding the stuff that I need to get at the end. To be fair, it is the first level. It's kind of the easy one. Oh, Dominic, you dark horse. Man. That was a bit of a risk I shouldn't have taken, probably. I can't remember if there's stuff there or not. Yep. Rolling out. Let's roll out! Woohoo! Cool. And that gives me enough, not enough for this though, right? 450? Yeah, okay. How much does this cost? 700. Okay, I'll put that one off. So let's go through these. So roll is you actually do that roll I did, which is good for getting into certain areas that you just can't access otherwise. Flit is useless. Now this game, you cannot buy everything. There is not enough rep in the game to buy everything, so you actually have to make strategic choices, and you can't like refund it, so it's a big deal. Gecko Hold is one of those things that seems useful, not really. Sidle, very useful. Sugar Rush, nah. Bargain Hunter, completely pointless. It lets you hit money goals faster, but I'm going to try and get everything anyway, so it doesn't matter. Status, same thing. Allows you to use more tasers. So you can tase people as a last resort, and this just lets you go more, right? It lets you tase more people before the mission's canceled. Which again, useless, because the more people you tase, the lower your score, and I need to get a perfect score. Lower standards, same things. More launch missions, who cares? You need level Smith 3, you can't do it otherwise. Cracksmith, it's kind of pointless. It just makes it slower. Like, Slower's not even necessarily easier. You don't want Electrician for the reason I mentioned earlier. If you snip the wrong wire, and then you retry the mission, and then you snip that wire again, it could be wrong that second time. And you're like, oh crap, I thought that was the right wire. Nope, you memorized the wrong wire. You didn't know. Reasonable Doubt is great. Into the Shadow is great. And Forget Wilderness is kind of worthless because the amount of time it takes for someone to forget, you're probably going to have either completed the mission already or failed to meet the record time, right? So definitely this is the next one I want to get, then Seidel, then one of these two. Probably Reasonable Doubt I want to prioritize. First of all, Ninja Shadow costs 3,000. I'm not sure if you can get into the Shadow without, like, finishing the game first. Yeah, that's interesting. Now, I got an A, so I guess there's more to do. I need to go faster. Of course, I can be a little faster now that I've got a few extra moves. If this was the door, I tend to open but not go through, if I remember correctly. Rather just jump through here. No, the one at the bottom is the door I unlock but don't go through. Right. Oh wait, no, I'm not gonna go through that door. You're right. Nothing here. Now I can unlock both sides, get a little bit extra rep. And of course, you only actually gain more rep, like a net positive of rep if you ah, crap. What's the code? Does anyone see it? 842? Okay. It can be kind of hard late game when you're used to reasonable, like replaying a game after you've done the late game stuff, because if you are used to Reasonable Doubt, it can mess you up. Just the timing. Alright. That was a pretty good run. I liked that. Bye-bye now. Alright, we can skip this. I think, somehow. Escape, maybe? Yes. Escape. Okay. 122, 900, 0, and 0. Woohoo! I don't know who's applauding Trilby. I mean, let's be honest, no one should know he did this. Alright, 6. So that was enough to push me over that now I can't afford. I can't afford that. I could hold off, but I think I'll go with the Seidel. That might have been a poor idea. We don't really know. So my drop from hasn't increased, so I think I'll be fine. Ah, this is... No, my favorite level is the one after this one. So never mind. Someone was actually able to get the drop on me. I must remember to send them a letter of congratulations once I steal back that camera. They're clearly resourceful, so I think I'm looking at a conspiracy here. And since the sting was carried out by Perona's dime, right now that's my only lead. Currently holidaying at the unfortunately named Golden Waters Health Resort by the coast. I'm by nature a rather intimidating person to encounter in the dead of night, and I'm hoping this will be enough. Meanwhile, I have a reputation to think of, and there should be plenty of rich holiday makers with unguarded luggage. Perhaps they'd like to be one of my calling cards souvenir. Cool. Right. So there's a bunch of stuff you gotta do. Now that, man, didn't notice that for such a long time. Makes this level so much easier once you know that exists. Oh, I got Seidel now. Oh, I got Seidel. Oh, it's the best. Alright, so we want to get this. We want to go through. So what's important about this one is you need to find out which room Perota is staying in. And then, once you know it, you have to go into her room, right? Or his room? I'm not actually sure if we're trying to see the wife or not. I can't remember what the actual plan was. So he actually noticed me, but since I transferred screens, it refreshes, so not a thing. That was a loss. I could just restart now, but yeah, I might just restart now, honestly. Because probably I can't make that one. And that's disappointing. So I believe Perota is actually always in the same one. What's important about this note is it tells you who has absent, because you can walk into the rooms without being noticed and steal their junk. So number 2. Oh wait, no. 2 and 6 are always absent. Perota moves around. So Perota is in 5. And 2 and 6 I can rob. So that is important. Now getting that weird red whatever it is, very difficult. I don't know if it's actually a thing at all. It's nice that these aren't random, because that would mean like sometimes it's easier to get and other times it's not. Now still, Perota's is random, so you have to get in there without being noticed, but oh well. That's fine. Now I figure I'm going to be coming back to this anyway, so it's not a huge deal. But maybe I won't be coming back to it anyway. It's not like there are any level 3 locks. Like, there's no actual reason for me to be going thinking that I need to complete this level, gain an upgrade, and then come back. So it's a bit silly for me to not just have been restarting. I think I might want to wait till I have reasonable doubt before I try and get that red plunger thing, though, because it's hard. That guy's not here anymore. That's odd. Anyway, I'll just finish the level. I think I'll come back to it in level 2, actually, because I do want reasonable doubt, but I think I shouldn't get reasonable doubt before I get, oh my. He's a very dashing silhouette, doesn't he? Wait, I. That's it. Whoa, that's the whole thing. Okay, cool. So yeah, you see I got all the loot, right? Like, I really didn't need to be like, well, I'm going to be coming back anyway once I have Locksmith level 3. Like, no, I don't need it. It's only the first 2 levels that you're really going to have that issue. I would love to get Reasonable Doubt, but I should prioritize Locksmith. Yeah, we'll get Locksmith. I'm going to take Locksmith. I'm going to do the next level. I don't know, I'm building. Perota, having obligingly died, my options are drying up with alarming rapidity. All I can think of to do now is meet with my antagonist. The address they gave me is a tall and ominous-looking building in the city center, which all public records seem to indicate has been abandoned for decades. I'll just have to go inside. Right now, I can't even speculate as to who exactly I'm up against. I don't think to plan too much when I know so little. If you expect everything, you can't be surprised. I don't know if that made sense, but let's just pretend it does. Or I could go into Golden Waters again. I think if I try to do Golden Waters again, I'm just going to waltz in, fail to steal that plunger without being seen repeatedly, and that's no fun. So, I'll come back to this. I know that there's level 3 locks in this building. Sorry, they caught me. I got hit on the head. I'm so used to just tapping through that quickly because this game's about speed, right? There's no time to waste, even though I don't think any of this counts towards it. Submit. Submit. I don't know why this is in the game. It's pretty much pointless. The nice thing about this is since you can't actually, like, escape the heist, as you would expect. Oh, look, I broke out of my prison. Why did they do that? What terrible people. Yeah, lock up a locksmith. Good job. Don't remember what I was saying, but I'm pretty sure it was great. So that's why Sile's so nice, is because lasers. Oh yeah, lasers. Now this is actually saving me any time. But that's because I dodge lasers, so it's important. Look up, look down. Okay. Walk right behind you. Oh! Break the game, break the game. Very important to break the game whenever you possibly can. Ooh, didn't get seen. Very good, very good, very good. Okay. So I should be able to get all the loot in this one without actually needing to come back later. So that's good, that's good. Now, since I need to actually pick that lock, I think it's best for me to, yeah. Oh wait, no, he's in the darkness, so it's not a big deal. Not even a thing. But, there it is. Ugh. I might actually have to try more than once on this one, though, just because it is kind of a difficult level. Come on. Yes. Should show up there. Good. I usually don't bother this door, but yeah, I think I will. Good gun to turn around. Hate those cameras. I already got that one, didn't I? I don't recall. Crap, I'm gonna have to go check. Crap, I shouldn't have done that. Oh, well, it turns out I still needed it.
Hey, you.
Yeah? What of it? Crap, I'm so not used to tasing people that I don't keep forgetting what button it is. Oh well, I guess I'll just get out of here then. Might as well get out with my life. I could just get killed, like, since you can't restart the level. Yeah. Now, I don't remember if this counts towards my time or not, so usually I just let them kill me, and then I come back and try again. Ugh. That's what I tend to do. You know me personally. So you have lower alarms on this one, I think? Maybe? There it is, okay. I don't really know what is going on. So there's something about this game that I haven't really found in any other game. Like, the physical act of playing this game tends to be just really fun. Like, I don't know, the way that the controls work. And it seems weird, like, I don't know what it is about it that makes this game work so well, but it's just a really, I don't know. Do not know how to explain what I'm talking about. Which is a shame, right? Because, I mean, what else am I here for? But there's definitely this aspect of the game that's just, yeah. It's just, I don't know, it's so smooth. I always think it would be really funny, considering this is made by Yahtzee. I think it would be really funny, considering how much he tends to, like, go off on the Assassin's Creed game, if they actually made a Trilby game using Assassin's Creed. I think that'd be so fun. I've never tried to use that, that box before. Hopefully I'm going fast enough, because if I'm not, this is all just kind of a waste. Alright, so let's see, that guy at the bottom needs... Okay. Okay, well, I made it. That's fine. I've been doing this, get turn around. Whew, I thought I didn't get that for a second. I don't know, man. What? I don't know if the roll is actually faster or not. But I tend to do it anyway. I wouldn't miss any loot, but who would know? I guess I should have got the that stuff before I bothered to do this. Oh, crap. Right, you can't escape. Oh, well. Since I can't restart the mission without getting captured, guess I'll just leave. Bye! Come on. Ba-da-da-da. Okay. So the other one I see is rather difficult. Ooh, but I got a new outfit. Living effort is just... I guess the blazer isn't practical in the warmer months. I don't really like this outfit that much, personally. But whatever. Ooh, do I get new builds? I don't think so. Thief turns assassin? Truly implicated in Perota murder? Yes, that's exactly how it sounded. I'm pretty sure that's how it sounded. Awesome. Okay. Yeah, we're not doing Chrono Avenue, which is the one that I actually meant when I said that the next one's my favorite. Let's get kidnapped. Not really kidnapped. Captured, I guess. It's still correct, though. We're gonna keep doing this till we succeed. I don't think I've ever done this mission without having locksmith level 3 though. Yeah. Anyway, whatever. That'll do. I hate the stupid, like, honestly, the low level ones are the worst because it moves so slow and sluggishly. Whereas if they're difficult, they got so much slide to them. Which is supposed to be what makes them hard, right? But it also means you can do them faster. Okay, I did hit it. Man, this is such a weird music. I'm not used to it at all. Honestly, I'm used to listening to like really angry J-rock. Like, I don't know why. That's what I associate with this game, though. Well, not so much that I associate with this game, but I associate that music with this game. Slipping into the shadows. Oh, man. Gotta love it when you get the outfits that, like, make it so that it's easier to disappear into darkness. But at the same time, it's like, it's easier for you to slip into darkness, so each level is, provides more darkness than the last. And it's because you're wearing, like, a super dark suit, so when you're in full light, you should stand out like a sore thumb, but it's not the way it's programmed, so that's not what happens. I might actually be too slow this one, to be honest. Just already I feel like I'm just not making good time. Did I even get that box? Man, I feel like I've missed a bunch of filing cabinets already. Who even knows? Don't know, man. What did you see? Did you see anything? Probably not. I mean, you probably didn't see anything, right? I'm not sure what the best order to do these ones in, to be honest. Crap. Well, that's not great. Maybe I can get him to turn around. Yeah, okay. Good. Alright, we're over here. Down. Oh, oh, butts. Well, this entire thing's a bust now. I can't get perfect anymore. So what is the best way of doing this, though? I'm not sure. Like, should I follow that guy, drop down, hope that that camera doesn't see me? Or maybe the best thing to do is actually to... I might as well plan out my next route, I suppose. Okay, so if I went this way, how much light do I get from hacking this box? I'm not sure. And I don't know which wire it is, honestly, either, so... I don't want to do Kroner and then come back when I have reasonable doubt. That just sounds not fun. Just feels like cheating, man. Just feels like cheating. Ah! Oh, well. This feels like cheating. What I'm doing right here. Oh, wait. It's making it worse. Okay. Never mind. Okay, good. Ah, butts. Come on. This game is why I have no idea how actual lockpicking works, and I feel like you can do it in a few seconds. I remember in some game of something, some role-playing game, I was like, oh yeah, I'll pick the lock, and I'll just do it in 2 seconds. And it's like, nah, picking locks takes a lot longer than I'm like, really? I guess I'll trust you on this. I have no idea how long it takes to pick a lock. I feel like not that long, right? Like, you're using the picks to imitate a key, right? I don't know, man. And I guess it's the sort of thing that's not super common knowledge, because, like, that's the point. It's not supposed to be super common knowledge. Good. Once again, did I get that one up there? I must have, right? Like, I must have. I do it without thinking. I'm sure. I'm sure I do it without thinking. Has to be. Has to be. Turn around. Ah, I gotta wait for this guy. Ah, crap. Screwing up. Save me from myself. Awesome. I have my full amount of time to do this. Because I think he... Nah. If he runs into you, does he hit you? I don't recall. Man. I don't remember how to do this room. I wonder if it's easier to get that by going this way. Probably not, right? Maybe? What am I even doing at this point? There's no way I'm going to meet my time requirement, am I? That's 2 levels, yeah. This is the worst. I gotta backtrack this whole way. I don't know, man. What? What do you think you saw? Ah! Okay, I'll come back in a few levels and do it right. Well, in 1 level, really. Let's be honest. I'm not gonna bother to wait more than 1 level to come back. That's a real disappointment, though. But I missed the time anyway, I guess, so it's not such a big deal. But man, I don't remember how to do that level right. That's just really disappointing. In myself, disappointing to me. Okay, let's go buy reasonable doubt. What? To be fair, if I could buy reasonable doubt, I would have bought it and then went back and did that mission immediately afterwards, so kind of silly if I think about it to try and get reasonable doubt right off the bat there. Let's get my gray pinstripe back on. Alright. The so-called company are extremely powerful, completely immoral, and very, very angry. This does not make for a tenable state of affairs, and one of the best qualities of a master thief is knowing when to make a run for it. I think a year in Rio would be nice, or possibly Alaska. But there's no reason to rush off in a panic. It could be days before the companies strike. So, to pay for a holiday, I'm devoting tonight to a little fundraising. I don't usually do cat burgling. It's so impersonal. Or something like that. It's a note. It tells you stuff that you don't really need to know. Think it's that one? Nope. Is it this one? It's the first one? Okay, now we know. Great. Cool. Part of the game. It's kind of a weird mechanic. I don't really have a problem with it, but it's kind of an odd, like... Part of the mechanic is trial and error and then coming back again the next night, but whatever. That is a timed thing. It will come back. Even though I snipped the wire, it'll somehow come back then if I don't do this fast enough. So there's a light down there, and if you stand in front of it, you cast a shadow. And people will see you. Somehow. That's the mechanic. So there's also a fuse box up there. I think I can do this now, though. I don't think I need to actually snip that fuse box. Snip that fuse box. That sounds kind of weird. Crap, I screwed that up. I see no reason not to get this one perfect the first time I run through it. So you're gonna see me restarting a bunch. Hope that's cool, because that's what I'm gonna do. What? I wonder if that's actually Yahtzee. Saying what? I mean, probably, right? Right? Like, who else would it be? Not so much that it couldn't be someone else, but just because, like, why wouldn't he do his own voice acting, right? Like, you might well. Turn around. Okay, am I in complete darkness? I am in complete darkness, okay. I can't believe I wasn't in complete darkness last time I tried this. So silly. Boop. Now, there are some notes that you actually kind of need to read, but you only kind of need to read them, to the point where I never do. Yeah. For some reason he sees me. I don't know why. Happens every time. Yeah, they tell you the hidden locations of some stuff, but you can just check every shelf, and I find that's just easier than reading the note, so I never do. Come on! Oh, man. What the heck? If I had just slipped off the side of the screen before it noticed me, though, or not noticed me, but like sounded the alarm, would have reset. Oh well. It's not like this is happening after already running it for however long. This is such odd music. I don't get it. What? Alright, down here. Cracking some safes. Man, these safes are so cracked. You have no idea how cracked these safes are. Yigging it up. Come on, shut up, light. Alright, so that guy's gonna see me in the room over there. Probably. I don't know how far he can see, actually, so. Yeah, he can't see that far, so it's not a big deal. And this is in pure shadow. Nothing to worry with that. Pretty sure you can't go down those stairs for some reason. I'm not sure why. Maybe it's one of the few maybe there's more than one exit you can take. Oh no, they noticed me. Didn't notice me fast enough. I don't think I ever take. I don't ever snip that one. That would just be a waste. At this point in the game, I'd be like, well, it's just a risk. That's not worth doing. Oh sure, like I'm gonna find something valuable from someone's. Wait, is that caviar? Now, there was a note there. I don't think I need to read it, technically. It just tells me that there's some stuff on the roof, but, like, I mean, come on. I could have found that on my own. Alright, so now I gotta read every book. Alright. This one says 12. What did the other one say? It was longer than I expected it to be. It says 2. Okay, 2. Thanks. That's all I need to know. Well, I don't know. I'm reading these out of, I think it's 12-2? Yeah, good. Wasn't sure what order they were in. And if I did it in the wrong order, I'm pretty sure it would have sounded alarm. It's a fancy safe that way. Now, there is another thing I need to steal. There's a gold leaf in one of the books. So, I do need to do a little bit more digging. I might have lost my time, to be honest. That's the one. Alright, this one's actually sometimes pretty difficult, because you're just up on the roof. So you want to follow him. I have to actually wait for him, because it's pure light up there, even though you can't really tell. Time this. So yeah, I might have lost my time here. Okay, good. Up on the rooftops, quick, quick, quick. That is click, 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 isn't it? Whatever, doesn't matter. Briefcase. Alright, now I gotta make sure I don't get seen by this fella. Yeah, didn't notice me. What is this, some sort of trend in home security? Alright. And now I just have to not get seen by the security camera on the roof. I think I need to snip the wire, and oh, I'm gonna mess this up, aren't I? I don't know which wire to snip. Oh, that's no good. And, of course, I think it's this one? Yes, so I got that first try. You know, I want to do a perfect run for you guys, but I don't think I'm gonna bother, considering. What the heck? Shut up. Dick. Good job watching that corner, fella. Good job watching that corner. Well, that's disappointing. After all that, I end up just, Let's see if I was fast enough anyway, though, because I might not have been. Trilby. Trilby, wait. I know about the company. I can help you. Do I come back? Oh, look at me. I came back. I know you, don't I? My name is Elizabeth Broda. We met at Golden Waters. Ah, yes, the Merry Widow. I didn't kill Dominic. I'd only just discovered the body when you came in. The company did it. They were using him to get to you. Did you come in through the window or something? It's not like I saw, missed you going in through the door. There are people who can use and force them into their service. Is there a reason you are wasting my time with this? I've got a proposition for you. I'm probably next on the company's list, and you'll never be able to run from them. But, if we can work together, I have a solution that can save us both. Keep talking. I forgot I brought water. And he shared it all with me. Great. Secrets. Secrets, secrets, secrets. Look at all the secrets. This file contains the location of a secret company research facility. Ooh, yes, yes it is. They've developed something called the XJ unit. It's a small, lightweight device that the company are very interested in. I don't know exactly what it does, though. So, how could it be possible? Something, something. It's a bargaining chip. If you can steal it, the company will do anything to get it back. They'll leave me alone. They'll return the photos. They'd dance naked on the rooftops if we told them to. Yeah, probably not, but okay. And how do I know you're not a company stooge leading me into another ambush? I was rather under the impression that you were a master thief. Ooh, stroke the ego, that's the way you do it. Surely you'll be able to spot an ambush if you expected one. Ah, play to the ego. Did you read that in the Cosmopolitan Guide to Manipulation? Look, now I'll do it. Meet me on the deck in the Civic Center building. 3 nights from now, midnight. Don't be late. Ooh, I gave myself a deadline. That's the way you do it. Shelby? Nope, gone. I'm out of there. Alright, so it was fast enough. Okay. Then again, it might not have been fast enough if I hadn't hit those alarms. Ah, it's so disappointing. Super disappointing. But from now on, nothing will stand in my way, because I've got reasonable doubt. Increase the delay between being spotted by a human enemy and then becoming alerted. So I'm pretty sure that means cameras still have the same amount of time, but that's okay. That's fine. So I'm pretty sure from now on, it's just about saving up to 3,000 for Into the Shadows, which means no more upgrades, and I probably won't get any new upgrades until the game's over. That's okay. Let's go redo some missions. Alright, time to rock this. Knowing that door does not have a lock is like such a big thing to know. Helps you so much. Man, you can save so much time when you don't care at all. It's like, whatever. Let's get on my back. Steal that watch. Set the first wire. Now, I always feel like I shouldn't go through that door because it's missing out on a lock, but I mean, it's so little rep, who even cares? Crap. Crap. Okay. Whew. I think that one had an alarm attached to it, so it would have been a big deal. Okay, so where's Perota? Perota is in 5? Okay, cool. So 265, right. Let's see if we can do this. Alright. Ah, crap. Alright. I guess I just need to get the timing right. Alright, let's do it again. That's fine. I thought obviously I should err on the side of the human, right? Yeah. Alright, let's run straight there as fast as we can. I don't want to double back. Okay, I won't. I'll hit everything on the way. Yada yada yada. Bing bang boom. What? Man, there are so many other... Well, I mean, there's not too many other playthroughs of Trilby on the internet, but still, like, I'm not adding any interesting commentary, unfortunately. Okay, let's double check this list, make sure it's the same. Yeah, Peru's in 3 this time. Okay, cool. Alright, so we want to get right in there, as close as we can. Okay. Gee, can I, like, change his pattern? Crap. Alright. If only I could roll out that door fast enough. It's too far away, though. Yeah, I think if I actually get him to notice me, I'll get him to pause and I can have him sync up with the camera. But still. I don't think I should need to, but then again, if I do distract him, then I will need to get him back into pattern, I guess. That's always the hardest thing in the entire game, is that one stupid lamp. I don't even know what it is. It's some red thing. Ah, but... Oh, I didn't see me. Great. Brilliant. the heck? Pick up the stupid... whatever it is. What? I'm not actually sure what the cameras are sensing about me. That gets them to go off like that. Alright. Okay, okay. Together. Yeah! Okay, we're out of here. Boom, let's go. Maybe I shouldn't throw caution to the wind if I really think about it, because I do still need to make sure I don't screw up from here on out. But whatever. Alright, protos in 3. Awesome. 2, 6, and 3. Those are the numbers to remember. I think I'm coming through the ceiling, so I'm not going to bother getting that stuff right now. Oh, there's no one over here? Great. I think going into the window sounds like the best plan. Okay, turn around, see if we can get to him. I'm doing that sneaky walk, which makes me go too slow. Sneak, sneak, sneak. Sneak, sneak, sneak. Sneak, sneak, sneak. Alright, get to this thing. Awesome. Ooh. Alright, crap, it was 3, right? 263? I'm pretty sure it's 263, yeah. I probably didn't need to wait for him. Oh. I think I'll do this one while I'm over here. Whoop. Whoop. Crap, come on! Yes! Whew. Made it. Suitcase. Whatever that is. And I got a second door. I hope I've got the time. Whew, I really think that I might not have made the time. Turn around. I should have just scared him instead of waiting for him to do his entire walk. Okay. Now it had to be in 3. You had to be in 3, didn't you? Oh, shouldn't be a problem. And did I get the time? 2:52? Yeah, under 3 minutes. Okay, cool. Ooh, I've dropped 224. That's a lot of frames dropped. Okay, I'm gonna cancel the stream here. I'll see you guys in a bit. KKK. Save game. Yada yada yada. Save. Not that it matters. Probably not gonna actually restart the game. So yeah, this has been DarcyBits signing off. Yada yada yada. Bing bang.